Hi everybody, thank you for joining me and welcome to my channel. It's Veroosh and we are about to do a reading for positive energies that are going to come in for us before November, so end of October. And I'm excited to be here with you guys today. It's going to be a very simple spread. It's very bright in here today, so I think it's going to get sunny, so I think we're going to get some sun. Hey girl, hey. So watch this for your sun sign, moon, or rising, and I hope it brings in good energy for you guys. I was kind of caught to the side with more gross behavior this morning, so sorry that I'm coming in late, but I'm glad we can be here, and probably this is all divine timing. I heard a comment, one of these sneaky comments were something about hurting nature. I guess they saw my branch. I just want to show you guys something. So this branch I put into a cylinder with some paper, and that paper is soaked with water, and so now it is protected and it gets to live longer. I definitely didn't rip it off of a tree. It was laying on the ground, so it got more out of life because I picked it up. I hope. But anyway, so it's been a pleasant experience to have it around with me. Anyway, so now let's take a look at your reading, sun, moon, and rising, and see what kind of positive energies are coming in for you. And yeah, that's all I have to say. If you go, what did I have to say? No, I didn't have anything else to say. Okay, so let's go sign by sign and see what kind of positive energies are coming in for you. I did a pick a card on a pick a card channel yesterday. Maybe I'll link that at the end of the video. Okay, so let's see what's new, girls. Wow, everybody's here. Okay, sun, moon, and rising. Let's take a look at your sign. What kind of positive energies are coming in? Blessings before November, so next 2 weeks. So we have Scorpio first. Hey Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. Let's take a look at your energy. So at the center, blessings with work, career, things taking off. I feel like it's a good energy. I think that there's also a lot of people that are showing you appreciation for the work that you're putting into things. Then we have the Ten of Wands. I think you've been pretty busy and weighed down by situations, Scorpio, and I feel like this is the time for that energy to lift. There could be a lot of people involved in circumstances around you at this time, and I feel like maybe some of that burden that is imposed on you from other people is lifting. The next energy is the Chariot. Okay, so I think that you are actually, this is a big message. I feel like you are resolving a big issue that has had you down. It could be a repeat pattern that you have experienced time and again in different situations, and I feel like this is a part of everything that you've been experiencing for some time, maybe even years, and I feel like in some way on an emotional level you're coming to terms with that holding back energy. You're rising up and above negativity, or it's almost like you have the same experience over and over again, Scorp, and I feel like now you are rising up and out of it, above it, you're leaving it behind. It's like, when someone calls you a certain type of name and it always gets you down, and then suddenly you finally find a way not to feel bad about it. That's what I think I'm getting at here. Then we have the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you've been getting also, you're breaking a pattern of selfishness. So not your selfishness, but people around you. Maybe you have a pattern of people not being generous with you or holding out on you emotionally or financially, physically. I think that that's breaking, and maybe with a specific person that pattern's breaking down, but in general I feel like those things are leaving you. We have the King of Swords. I think you're getting through to someone. These are trippy cards, so your tablet or your phone's not broken, especially this card. It's like, ooh. Anyway, so we have the King of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. I think that maybe you'll find common ground with someone you've really wanted to find common ground with in a conversation. So I think that's really improving for you as well. So I think you're making your mark, and I think that in some way you feel like you're doing the right thing. You finally stepped in some good energy. You're plowing along. I think some of the things that hold you down, weigh you down, are leaving, including emotional things that hold you back or made you shy. And I feel like approval from somebody. Somebody gives you approval. Somebody gives you good energy, and that's a very good thing. Okay, so that's your energy, sun, moon, and rising. Let's take a look at the next message. The next message is for Capricorn. Oh, you're not last today. Hey guys, sun, moon, and rising. It's Veroosh in the house. Hey girl, hey. Okay, so let's take a look at your energy, sun, moon, and rising. So we have the Page of Swords, Capricorn, new ideas. Read a book. New ideas, new possibilities. Open your mind, allow things to come in from new directions, insight, intuition, knowledge. I think that you can look at things from a different perspective right now, and it's opening up your mind to new possibilities. At the top, we have the Five of Cups. A disappointing relationship gets resolved. I think you're working up the nerve to have a conversation about something difficult with somebody, and it's going to go really well. So there's a resolution to a difficult situation. Below the surface is the Six of Cups. You love someone very much. There's a long history there between you and them, and I feel like you're introducing new energy into this. Like maybe you stepped away from the situation, maybe you're not so hurt anymore, and maybe now you're ready to talk about things a little bit more directly. The next energy is the Ace of Wands. And so what this means is I feel like also somebody is giving you a break with something in the next couple weeks, like a new opportunity, a break, an invitation that's going to take you out of your regular routine. It's going to be fun, and you should be excited for it. The next energy is the Wheel of Fortune. Hey girl, hey, Jupiter's in the house. Jupiter's in Capricorn right now, finishing up its transit. Very lucky time in love for you guys. If you sort of have the opportunity to break out of the mold and do something different. So the goal for the next 2 weeks, Capricorn, is to explore new directions, try new things, and see what kind of positivity can come in. It can really shift things up for you for the better. Things can take a drastic turn for the better in your situations, and specifically a disappointment towards a relationship that was not working out can turn around, and you can have that conversation you've been meaning to. Okay, so that's Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising. Now let's take a look at the next sign. So we have Aries, I am. Okay, so Aries, hi Aries, sun, moon, and rising. Let's take a look at your cards for the next 2 weeks or so. So we have at the core the Four of Cups, Aries. Okay, so what this looks like to me is that a breakthrough offer. I think you've been waiting for somebody to give you an offer, like an emotional offer. You like someone, maybe you want to hang out with them, maybe it's a bit more, but I think that you've been waiting to get that extra thing from them. Somebody that you want to get, someone you want to get to know someone better, you want someone to say something to you. If it's within a relationship, you've been waiting for them to kind of give you more, or you've been waiting for things to pick up again, and I think that they're going to give. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles at the top. So I feel like you're really looking for trust in a relationship, and I think that you're wanting to be with people who you care about a lot. You want family around, you want truth, you want trust in the situation, you want to have, like, I think that you want to feel safe around the people that you are around, and so I feel like that's what you're seeking. Wheel of Fortune, change of luck for the better. It almost feels like energetically things that were stopping you behind before are now giving way, and now you're getting an opportunity to sort of get what you want out of a relationship. Things are going your way. Things that were not possible for a while, like people may have not felt people may have not expressed to you give, like you may have not been able to convince other people to react to you a certain way or accept you or understand where you're coming from. Well, that's changing, and I feel like there's a big shift in your favor. So when you thought a situation wasn't going well and all of these things, I think good things are coming in. Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, secondary transits. I feel as though there's a woman who is of influence who's bringing you good energy this week. It could be a man or a woman, depending on your situation, but somebody has your back, and somebody who's very stable, very like even Steven, feet on the ground kind of person. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles in the emergence, which is Venus in Virgo. Venus is in Virgo right now. So look at all these pentacles around you, Aries. All of the transits in Capricorn are up in your 10th house, so you'll be seeing a lot of financial rewards and outcomes. Also material outcomes for your efforts in the past. So you're just enjoying yourself. You're enjoying your money. You're enjoying what you've earned. You're enjoying your position. And I think that you're very much focusing on people around you and trust and just taking things in a good direction at this time. Very nice energy for Aries, especially with Mars retrograde and all of that stuff. Good for you, Aries. High five. Okay, so here we have Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to my channel. Let's take a look at your energy. So good, positive things coming in before November. Not end of November. I've been doing the 6-week things. Now this is a 2-week one. So, okay, so Leo, we have the Queen of Wands. So you're shining bright and light. Your energy is just beaming. And I feel like you're in good spirits, good energy overall. At the top, we have the Six of Cups. You're missing someone a lot. You might just take some time to try to connect with them a little bit. You're thinking about someone from the past a lot in a favorable way, and very likely that's a mirror. Below the surface is the Two of Wands. Okay, so I feel like your perspective has opened up and has shifted on some things. I feel as though resiliency that you felt towards something is breaking down, and now you're more accepting of a relationship. Remember, we've been talking about a lot of you getting hurt in the past, and now in some way having the opportunity to have a new relationship or interaction with people, like a good friend or a relationship, something close. And I feel like something scorned you in the past, and it was really hard for you to overcome. But I think your energy's shifting. Your perception of the situation is shifting. And I think that there's good luck coming in for you. You could be attracting an ideal partner, specifically if you date men. So there could be like an ideal partner coming in, or very, very good luck with regard to work. It's going to be a very busy couple weeks for Leo. And then we have the Emperor on the emergence, so sticking to your guns, doing your thing. Very close connection. You're in the company of someone that you really adore, someone that supports you, and you feel supported in this energy. So I feel like, you know, when you have someone good by your side, you just are at your best and nothing can harm you or touch you. So you're feeling that energy of just buoyancy and success and good things coming in, and just a lot of personal empowerment and a lot of strength. Okay, so I think that, yeah, it's just no holds bar. You're sort of you know, at the helm of the wheel. Oh, what I wanted to say, the reason I'm lingering is that the current transit is very fortunate for you. So Leo is in some way very positively, Leo placements, so not the transits, but Leo placements are very positively placed with regard to the whole nexus of all the planetary transits. I'm going to post more on Instagram at Veroosh Astrology. I'll do something special about that, and I'll try to show you guys there what's going on if you want to check it out. Okay, so next we have Aquarius. Here, hey, my little weirdos, my little weirdo army, rock and roll. Let's see how your energy's at. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's take a look. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords. So an important contract in your favor, some kind of communication in your favor, good luck in your favor through written words or through relaying information. So very, very good energy. We have the Tower, something that's stopping you. Something that's in your way is not going to be in your way anymore. And so a block, something that has stood in your way, whether it's something you were aware of or something behind the scenes, maybe even a person who's been very much a barrier for you, someone who's been very hard for you to get around or kind of navigate. I feel like that barrier is being removed very, very quickly. Below the surface is the High Priestess. Really trust your intuition at this time, Aquarius. And you're getting messages from the outside in that are going to be helpful. I feel like it's like strategy, but not like you're not being conniving or manipulative. I just feel like when it's time to go, then you should go and go really fast, okay? Then we have the King of Swords. You're attracting an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. I feel like you're getting help with something, maybe even this situation. There could be kind of resolution or legal help or help to understand an issue, something to do with the mind, like understanding, conception, concentration, and literally, I feel like you're showing someone a lot of material information and they're helping you to see and suss out the important part. I just watched a really great movie called Dark Water, a very inspirational movie. And what this company did to the lawyer was that they just slammed him with a lot of paperwork to sift through so that in hopes that it would discourage litigation. And this is something that happens a lot. So it might be that, and this is the difficult part of litigation, that there's so much information that people have to work through, so it becomes too expensive to or time consuming to deal with. So this is the energy that I'm feeling, that like there's a lot of information that would make something really hard to deal with, Aquarius, but somebody is helping you define exactly what's going on for you. And it's not necessarily legal, but it's a conceptual thing, like it's something to do with, yeah, it's a conceptual thing. So like something to it. I don't think it's legal for most of you guys. For some of you, maybe. But I feel like it's like you have so much information before you, you don't know what to suss out. And remember, in a couple days, the moon is entering into Aquarius. Hey, girl, hey. So we'll rock and roll then. And then we have the Strength card. So I feel like you've been... it really feels like you've been weighed down by too much information. And somebody's going to give you a clear pruning. Somebody's going to, in a positive way, they're going to help you identify the key points or the necessary things for you to know. And then you're going to bring that forward and it's going to be much better, whatever you're dealing with. You know, you have too much information on your hand and you're swimming in information, and it's sort of like overshadowing the message. And so you're going to flush it out and then it's going to be gold. Here is the next message. Hi, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I feel like you guys have been underappreciated, and I feel like you've been shifted to the back of the room. So here we go. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the center. That's you guys choosing a very successful path in the next couple weeks, choosing a course of action. I think that you see exactly where you want to see things go. Then we have the Hanged Man at top. There's delays with regard to things that are almost coming to an end. So maybe you've had to wait for something to finish before you could move forward. And so now that's coming to an end and you can once again initiate stepping forward, moving forward, doing something in a positive direction. King of Cups below the surface, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, secondary transits in fire, Sag, Leo, or Aries. And so I think that you found something, Taurus, that you really love. I feel like you found something that is deeply within your heart and something that's a passion. And I feel that you're carrying that forward now. I feel like you are, you know, just going to apply yourself towards some kind of destination, and it's like doing the thing you love has been on hold, and I feel like that's going to be lifted and you'll be able to do what you love again. Or now I feel like you've never been able to do what you love, and now you'll get to do it, or you'll take steps in that direction. We have Lovers. Okay, so we have Lovers coming in, family support, Gemini coming in for some of you guys. There's just help and support here with you. The next energy is the Four of Pentacles. And so I feel as though you have a lot to offer, and I think you've been saving up for something. So now you can take that next step. For some of you, this is a step into a relationship that you've been sort of putting off and waiting for the right time for it to come through. I think that you have a lot of resources build up, so you can apply yourself in the direction that you want and be a little bit more free. Look, we even have the Two of Cups on the bottom. So there's this real step towards your heart. Now that can be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or this can be you, whether you're a man or a woman. So you're stepping into that which you want, okay? Let's take a look at the next energy. We have the Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's take a look at your energy right now. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Hi, Libra. I guess it's your birthday still, so happy birthday to those of you on the last couple days of Libra. So we have Three of Cups in the center, a fortunate reunification with someone. So you're reuniting with someone, and it's going to be very fortunate. Then up top, we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so I think that for me, your cheerful disposition at this time, I think that you're very happy with what you're doing, and I think that you're getting positive reinforcement from people around you. People are like, wow, you're doing great, pat on the back, all that energy. And it's also connected with the fact that somebody's coming back into the picture, and you're very happy about it. Below the surface is the World card. I think that maybe some of you guys are going to travel this week. I know it's kind of quarantine, so it's a weird time for doing that, but I think that travel this week could be positive. I think also that maybe you're broadening horizons in terms of where you're looking for, where you're going to go, what you're going to do, those kinds of things. And I think that you're shifting your environment from a small space to a bigger space. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Hey girl, hey, everybody's getting that. Jupiter is on effect. And so spinning wheels in your favor. If you're single, you might have someone very special coming in. Or if you are in a relationship, your relationship with your partner might be improving, as well as career improvements in the next couple weeks. The emerging energy is the Five of Pentacles. I feel like around you, you sense this community energy. It's like, you know, people are around you, things are good. And I feel like you are generally happy, and I feel like you're just feeling as though things are getting better between you. You're no longer so lonely baloney. You know, you're kind of around, you're appreciated, or you're otherwise just appreciated. What's here? Yeah, you've been waiting for this for a while, the Hanged Man. I think many of your birthdays came and went, and you were like, I'm still lonely. What's going on? And I think that that's switching now. So I felt like for Libra, the shift was going to come a little bit later after your birthday, like a month or so. Here is the next energy, Virgo. Let's see what's going on for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see how your energy is this week. Okay, so at the core, we have the Two of Pentacles, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, so I feel as though you're taking steps towards the direction that you want. I feel like you're changing direction, Virgo. I feel like in some way, some direction that you were taking, you were not happy with, and now's the time for change. Then we have the Ten of Swords. I feel like you put an end to an issue. So if there was questions or something outstanding, you're sort of shutting it off and making sure that it's no longer going to be relevant. I feel like you've been delayed because of this, and now it's time to move forward. And then we have the Ten of Wands. So there's a lot of things behind the scenes that are weighing you down, Virgo. And I feel like you are really like letting it go and and those things are being removed from your way. Whatever's been holding you back, just I feel as though there's a lot of things that are weighing on you that a lot of people don't know about, and I feel like that's being removed, and the path is clear. The next energy is the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, secondary transits in water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You're getting help from an air sign female, very likely, maybe a male. Maybe somebody's coming in for you in love, but I think it's great advice. I think somebody, you can kind of see, these are trippy cards, but she's kind of pointing to like the dark spot, which is like she's giving you that piece of the puzzle with regard to something. So you're getting clarified on something. That's going to really help. I feel like there was a lot of instability for you, Virgo, because you were left in the dark on something, and now information is coming in. And then we have the moon on the emergence. A Pisces is in your favor. Also, I feel like there's a lot of shifts about the subconscious. So I think that there's a lot of secrets that were around you, Virgo, that are going to be exposed. Sorry for that word, but they're coming out to the clear. And I feel like there's going to be also, sentiments that were privately felt that are going to be expressed in public, especially positive ones. Like if somebody has something nice to say, you're going to hear it. You're going to feel as though like the secrets that are kind of kept back, or personal opinions, the good energy is going to start showing up in your life. Like it feels as though that people have positive sentiment towards you, and now they're going to be expressing it. Okay, so now let's take a look at the next sign. Virgos is always intense. It's like, what are you guys doing over there, Virgos? Okay, so we have Sagittarius next, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is gonna half an hour. Wow, okay. I'm motor mouth today. I wanted to do a fast one. I didn't expect it to go this fast, but I like this. So, strengthen your situation, Sagittarius. I think you feel a passion towards something. You should go with that. Then we have the Nine of Wands. Okay, so I feel as though you've been sort of holding back on something and not being around as much, and I think that that's coming to an end. I feel like you know exactly like which way you want to go or what you want to do with something, with a situation. Below the surface is the King of Wands, Sag, Leo, or Aries, man or woman, and he is somehow helping the situation out. Fire is very much in your favor right now. Mars is retrograde in Aries, and the moon, as I'm reading, is in Sagittarius, but will pass in the next couple days. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. I feel as though somebody's coming in with money, offering something financial to you. I think some kind of positive outcome is coming in, especially of a financial one, or an opportunity that you've been waiting for a while. So something's been on hold, and it's time to move forward with that energy, Sag. And so, yeah, I feel like good things coming in, new opportunities, good luck. Okay, let's see the next message. We have Cancer. Hi, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see your energy for the upcoming month. No, half month. Cancer. So it's positive energy that's coming in. So we have the King of Cups. There you go. So either around you is someone who's really serious about a relationship, or you're feeling very, very happy and content, and you're really looking towards where you want to go. Good energy. At the top is the Knight of Swords. Somebody conveys your information to someone else in a positive way. So you need someone to say something to someone else. That's going to happen. And then we have the Three of Pentacles below the surface. So hard work and dedication is going to pay off. There's going to be positive word of mouth regarding your situations in the next 2 weeks. Then we have the Ten of Wands coming in. I think that somebody has been very busy around you and not so much around Cancer. And so now they're going to be around a bit more and more receptive towards you. Then we have the Three of Cups in the emergence. So I feel as though you're reuniting with someone that you care about. I feel like maybe, especially those of you who are in a relationship, your partner was not around for a while, and now they're going to be around more. And then I feel as though things are changing for the better. It's like an easier time in the next 2 weeks. Okay, so happiness and joy and celebration, all of that stuff. Now let's take a look at the next energy. We have the Gemini energy, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's take a look at your cards. Sun, Moon, and Rising Gemini. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the center. Okay, new financial beginnings, new beginning for Gemini. Something new has begun, an opportunity, something great. And then we have the Queen of Wands at the top, Sagittarius or Aries. Somebody's helping you glow up a little bit. Maybe you're going to go see your hairdresser and get your hair done, or maybe something else, you know, pleasureful, or it's going to help you feel better about yourself, or especially your appearance. Below the surface is the Wheel of Fortune, so something's shifted for the better. I feel as though maybe you don't know about that yet. So I feel like a situation around you has changed somewhat for in your favor, or in the favor of positive growth for you, and I think that you're excited about that. Then we have the Two of Cups. Is this the Two of Cups? But it's in the reverse. Why did it come in the reverse? I must have put it in the reverse, but that's okay. Today's reading isn't about the reversal. I did do it. It's such a trippy card. Here's Two of Cups. So I feel love is being shown to you, even though it came up in the reverse. So we'll say maybe just a little bit of a delay, but that friendship and that good vibe is coming in. And then we have the Ten of Swords, which is Sun in Gemini. So if you guys have Sun in Gemini, you know, something's put to an end. Something that's weighing on your mind is no longer a problem. Crystal clear water, and you can initiate new things and feel good about them. A lift in the energy. Okay, so that's good. I wonder what other cards are reversed, because we had the Two of Cups come through. Okay, so last card. I did this in, sometimes I take 2 hours, and sometimes I rattle them off and it's like 30 minutes later. So make sure to watch the Sun, Moon, and Rising video for, sorry, hummingbirds kind of checking me out. So, oh, two of them fighting, so cute. Okay, so I do have a collective reading I did last night that was really cool. It was the truth about your situation. It's connected to a pick a card, so I'll link that through at the end. And last but not least, let's get weird, Pisces. Let's see what kind of positive energy is coming in for you right now. So we see Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You're in an environment in which you can show your true emotions. It's nice time for you to show your emotions and just be open about how you feel. The next energy is the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, secondary transits, and air. Somebody's bringing something to you. That means emotionally, like they're just being nice, and you're connecting with someone who has goodwill towards you. It's a good feeling. Then we have the High Priestess. Below the surface, you've had insight about which way to go. Take that road and you will be very, very prosperous. A friend is on your side and she's very, very insightful and psychic. Then we have the next card. We have the Star coming in. Soulmate energy. This could be a male. So if you're looking for a male partner, it could be a very psychic partner that's reaching out to you. And then the upcoming energy got 2 cards. So we have the King of Pentacles. I was probably wondering who this person is. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Secondary transits and fire, Sagittarius or Aries. And then the Two of Wands. I think you're having a mind-blowing situation with someone. And this is all about this person. They're coming in. You might not really, how do you say, in the next 2 weeks, they may not be here yet, but they're already coming in the next 2 weeks, if that makes sense. Because I pulled this, looking at this card, and in my head I was asking, what is this about? And then I pulled, this kind of stuck to this Two of Wands. So what I'll say about that is, it's probably a foreshadow of what's coming, of who to look out for, an earth sign person. But I feel like maybe there's some delays. In the next 2 weeks, I think you'll get an offer. I think you'll be connecting with a friend. And I think that things will be changing for you. I think you'll see some new opportunities and new directions as well. So that was fast. That was super fast. Do you guys want a general reading at the end? Let's do a collective since I just burned through this. Let's see. This is just for anybody who wants to watch. and I'll just do a quick collective to make the energy real, okay? Okay, so here is your messages. So we have the Nine of Wands, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So many of you guys are waiting for a job opportunity. There is one coming, even if you feel as though it's kind of late. And then we have the Fool, new beginning in work. Very, something you've been waiting for a while. And it's going to give you an opportunity in a new direction. So rising out of circumstances. Also, I feel like somebody is reaching out to you. For some of you guys, their sign is Cancer, or maybe Uranus is very prominent in their chart. Somebody's coming in with very good energies. I think that they just want to bring a lot of positivity in for you. Then we have the Page of Wands, Sag, Leo, or Aries, a new direction, a new journey. I think that many of you guys are tired with the same old, and now is time for a new path. Then we have the Magician. Someone pulled some strings for you, you know? Someone pulled some strings for you, and it really helped in whatever is going on. It brought in something, you got a good review, or you got some kind of a positive, you know, message, some kind of positive reinforcement, or you just got some kind of positive attention from somebody. They gave you a good reference. I feel like somebody hooked something up, you know, and gave you an opportunity, or is giving you an opportunity. Three of Pentacles next, success in work over the next couple weeks. That transit in Capricorn is going to do us all justice. And then we have the Moon. Okay, so I feel as though somebody might have secret romantic feelings towards you, and I think that they're coming through. They may not come through as, how do you say this? They may not come through as like, this is my feelings, and like be so forthright about it. They might have a secret, like they'll come through with like a secret intention. So it might not be what it appears to be at the first time, but the love is there in their heart. Then we have the Seven of Wands. I feel like you've stuck to your guns a lot. Many of you guys have. I feel like you've stuck to your guns a lot and pushed through a situation to the point that you didn't think at sometimes if it would work, but it's definitely working out in your favor now. So it's kind of like you bluffed it a little bit, or you had in some way wondered whether it would work out in the way that you wanted, and it's coming through in a positive way. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles, and so this is rising to the surface, rising to the challenge, overcoming situations, rising out of your predicaments and being successful. The next energy is the Seven of Cups, and so I feel like you have something better coming up than what you're considering right now in terms of work. I think that there's something else that's going on for you that's going to be much more lucrative and financially prosperous and positive. Then we have the King of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. If you've had a conflict with someone and they had a very mixed mind about it, and they had some kind of mixed feelings or deep thoughts, I think they're going to come and figure out their feelings and their thoughts about the situation. I think they're going to rise up out of feeling clouded or negative or something like that. So I think that that's coming in your favor as well. So I think you should push through really hard with work over the next 2 weeks. I think you should look for a new beginning. There might be some hidden feelings around you at this time. And I feel like somebody around you is pulling some strings in a positive direction to help you get further ahead in what you're doing. Okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to make the energy real. And I'll see you guys soon. I'm going to post some videos soon, and check out this pick a card right there and in the description. Thank you. Bye.